Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Halo, or Eric, and today in this video, we are back. In this video, we're doing something really simple. And what is that? Well, it is setting up a Minecraft server. Now, quick disclaimer, I will not be explaining how to port forward because that's just not too confusing, but I don't even do it. I just use a different type of, I just have my own thing going. So, what port forwarding means is that people can actually connect to your server, but, sometimes it's really dangerous, because if somebody you don't know can just connect to your IP, well, then, that's kind of scary. So, there's a reason why I'm not doing that. But, I will be explaining how to actually set a server up. So, for example, if you play on like Lunar Client or like Badlion Client and you want your waypoints to like save, then yeah, this is really good. And the server pretty much auto saves every single time, which is just amazing. I love it. And yeah, let's get into it. So, the first thing that you're gonna want to do is, well, make a new folder, right? Just right click on your desktop and do new, and click folder. In this folder, right now, you can add in a text document, and we'll get to that in a minute. Next, you want to open up Minecraft, so your Minecraft launcher. It should be the updated one, which it's the more easy one to do, but that's all good. So, you go to installations, right, and then you can go on new. Well, first though, you need to have releases, snapshots, and if you really want, you can also have modded enabled. That's just up to you. But you can just click new, find the snapshot or the version that you want. So for right now, I'm just gonna do snapshot. I'm gonna do the newest one. I click this button right here, server, and then you get this server jar. Make sure you save that server jar to somewhere where you know, either your desktop or in your downloads folder, right? If it's in your downloads, well then you can just open it up, go to downloads, and then drag it everywhere. Drag it wherever you want, you know? So then, right after that, you're technically done. You can actually set up a name, because if you're gonna be playing on it, well then, you're actually gonna need the version. So once you get the server jar, you can just put it in here, and the next step is a little bit confusing. Okay, so the next part of this is you're gonna want to open your text document. So let me drag my text document over here, right, and I have my text document open. This only works on Windows. This works on Windows 10, Windows 7, Windows 8. That's all I know that it works on, but it's not on Linux, and I doubt 100% on Mac. So what you're going to want to do is type in Java dash XMX, and then afterwards you're going to want to put like the amount of RAM that's allocated to your server. So for most people, they would put like, okay, 2048 M, could be capital, lowercase, doesn't matter, dash XMS 248, capital M, lowercase m, does not matter. After you do this, you do dash jar server dot jar no GUI. Now this part right here is really important, and so if you're running paper, for example, like paper spigot, you're gonna want to put paper spigot and then like the rest that comes after it. So for example, I would just click here, do right click, so left click, right click, go to rename, and then I'll just copy the whole name, and then I'd put it in here, because this part right here is like really important. your server will not work if this is not proper. So you're gonna want to put, like, if it's a bucket server, have like bucket.1.8.9 or whatever the bucket form is. And then you're gonna want to put no GUI at the end, and then afterwards, you're gonna want to put pause. This is really important. Now what you're gonna want to do is go on File, Save As, and you can call it whatever you want. Some people call it start.bat, but I'm just gonna call it server starter. And then not .txt, you're gonna want to put .bat at the end, and click save. Now, this is all fine. You can now close out Notepad, and you can now delete this document, so put it in the recycle bin or click delete. This is no longer needed. What do you do next? Simple. Double click on the start.bat, and then it's just gonna start. Eventually, it might take some time because this is a fresh server and it just started. Oh, you need to do the EULA. Okay, you can click enter or whatever key. You come to the EULA, double click on it, and then set it to true. Please, if you're going to set up a server, read the EULA, and also don't be a pay-to-win server. Nobody likes you. You can go on then File, Save. Well, you don't have to do Save As, you can, but you can just do File Save. Okay, you can click the X, and now if you were to run the server and give it a second, it would start. Okay, so once your server ends up loading, all of this jazz is done. The server's completely done. You want to open up Minecraft and the snapshot that you put in. I personally did 21W14A because I was messing around with this earlier. And then you can either put it on direct connection or add server, and you can just put in the number 0 because it is running on your computer. So you do join server. All of this works, does its thing. So as you can see, I am now connected to my server. Ignore my frames, I know it's really bad. Yeah, you know, it's not having the greatest time right now. That's it from me. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, and yeah, tune into my next video. Bye!